Hi, everybody. So, thank you for joining me today. This is Toya Hodges, and I am here today as your breakthrough queen. And so, today, my lesson is about me understanding my journey and why I became the breakthrough queen. And today it's really shown me the importance of being extremely truthful with yourself so you can be more truthful to your clients. Today I had to have a tough love conversation with one of my clients because she was playing she was in that role where she was just kept doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it was time for her to get off that merry-go-round and no longer be the victim, to take control. And that's some of the stuff that I've had to do. For example, what happened to me yesterday was that I realized that part of my weight issue that I have struggled so hard to keep under control actually was truly something mental that was deep rooted in me. Two of the most traumatic events in my life happened. One time when I was 4 years old, that ended up causing me to have a nervous breakdown that has been the true existence of a lot of my issues moving forward in life. And another situation probably 15, 20 years ago. Well, actually 20 years ago. And in both of those situations, they were so traumatic that I stopped eating. And the reason I would stop eating was because my body was shutting down. I didn't know how to express my emotions and my feelings and my concerns. So I just stopped eating. And now I associate trauma to not eating and eating too much. So part of my overindulgence was coming from my thought process that if I stop eating or if I eat less, then something traumatic is going to happen. And there's nothing traumatic going on. So I've been on this health journey for the past 6 weeks. It's been pretty consistent. I've lost 20 pounds and I'm feeling great. I'm so confident and I'm so excited and enthused, and it's been a journey. So, but I needed to see that. I needed to know what the root cause of where my not wanting to take care of myself came from. And that's where it came from. But the other exciting news about everything that is going on is I think I've mentioned that my old self and my new self had married each other and they have stopped fighting each other and preventing me from moving forward with what my life is supposed to be in this next chapter. And I was in a class in one of my theta healing classes, and I was told that December was going to be a huge transition month, a transformational month for me. And so far, I've had my Kundalini awakening. I have now had a rebirth, and me and my husband are moving into a house that's just for us. And that's what my old self is giving my new self for Christmas. The house that we currently lived in, it's what we needed at that time, and it has been a beautiful home. This home has been my home since I've come home. And what it I learned in this home was that we can all be together and love each other, but there's a point in time where we all just have to fly away and stop being protected and stop being safe, that we have to push through. And with, my children living here, and even my best friend was living here, we were helping support each other to get to the next point. But now we're all at the next point where it's now time for us to navigate out and go out on our own to do the things that we need to do for this next chapter of life. And it is absolutely beautiful. And so the breakthrough queen is just really me showing you and talking to the people that understand the journey and they're on this part and there's something within me that resonates in them. I'm also doing this to hold myself accountable, because if I'm not, each thing I go through and I bring it up and I talk about it, someone else needed to hear that. Someone else needed that confirmation that this is for them, that you can be completely beat down and then be able to turn your life around. We are given two options. Again, like today I posted on my social media that our destination is final, but our journey can change daily. That the future isn't determined because we make our own choices. Yes, the destination is going to be the same destination. It's just whether you're going to take the hard road or the easy road. You can take the hard road there, but you can also start to trust your instincts and your intuition and everything within you, and stop letting all those fears and traumas and pains and insecurities and those barriers hold you back from moving forward, because it's a beautiful life over here. I'm able to knock through things so quickly now. It's like I'm a force to be reckoned with because I'm going so fast. And it's beautiful because the quicker I'm breaking those things, I'm elevating. Things are happening. And it's beautiful to watch and it's beautiful to experience. And the people that need to hear my messages are going to hear it and they're going to resonate. And they're going to be like, hey, that's me. Like, I'm being my authentic self. And yes, today I'm not all dressed up, but I don't have to be. This is the normal me. And this is how I want my clients to be. Like, yes, I can be that beautiful kick-ass boss bee when I need to be. I can be that laid back girl when I want to be. I can be whatever I want to be, and it's okay. That yes, I don't have to be on 10 every day because that's unrealistic. That's not life. I'm in the process of moving. But for me, I need what's more important than me moving. Yes, I could have simply said, hey, I don't have time today to do this. Like, I really need to be focused on moving. But then the part of me that made a deal that says no for 30 days, for every day, we're going to come up and tell our story for the day. We have to do this for us. So, because I have to be someone's confirmation. I have to be that person that resonates with someone to get to the next level, because that's what my purpose is. That's what I'm used for. I'm used to get out here to talk, to help y'all see that I go through the same battles, even as a healer. And the way as a healer that I'm getting there, and what makes me strong is that you're seeing she's getting out there fighting every day, and I'm ready to get out there and fight every day so I don't have to fight as hard anymore. I don't have to fight hard anymore. I get to enjoy life now. And it is a newfound freedom. That doesn't mean that I don't work hard. That doesn't mean I don't get tired. That doesn't mean that there's days that I'm not on 100, but it's okay. It's life and it's beautiful. It really is. And I'm ready to help you get there. And so I just wanted to get up here and shout out and congratulate myself for saying, we did it, B. We did it. We we did it this time. We're following suit. We're listening, and the manifestations are coming. And you're taking off the weight of being responsible for everybody. You're stopping yourself from being overwhelmed all the time. You're stopping yourself from constantly putting out fires. We're going to continue to use the KISS system, which my mama used to always say is keep it simple, stupid. I know stupid's not a good word, but when we're trying to get things too complex and too over convoluted, then we're not being very smart. That's not a smart use of time. So I'm just going to keep it simple. And as I evolve and as I learn and as things become easier to me, everything gets better. The quality gets better, the graphics get better, everything gets better. But right now, I'm starting at where I'm at. And I've came a very, very long way. But when it comes to this world, I'm new to it as far as putting myself out there on screen. And I'm embracing it and I'm loving it and I'm excited. I know at some point as I continue to elevate, I may come back to this video and it was like, wow, look at the transformation. Look where you started and look where this is now. And I'm excited for the people that are part of my soul tribe that are going to be on this journey with me. Love you all. Talk to you later. Sending unconditional love. And the breakout queen is out now.